How's it going, guys? Back with some more Minecraft. This is my Let's Play world. Now, I've become aware of a somewhat interesting dilemma, and that is that with the new jungle biome, um, it's only going to appear in newly generated worlds, meaning that if I choose to go out and walk in that direction for a long time, even if I go to newly generated chunks that I've never seen before, there's never going to be a jungle biome there. If there's new stuff in the future, that's not going to be there either. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of sort of retiring this world and creating a new one. I don't know, I've put quite a bit of effort into this world, but I've sort of hit a point in it where I could confidently feel like it might be done, more or less. I finished my rail system that I was talking about before, and I don't know. I'm going to think about it. If I do end up deleting this world, or not, I won't delete it, I'll keep it, but I'll just sort of retire it, like I said. I'm gonna wait until the full update comes out, not just the snapshot releases. This is the... I don't remember what the number is on it, but it's basically the one that came out January 20-something. Ouch. So I don't know, we'll see. What I'm hoping is that it's actually going to become where Jens and the other guy that's doing the AI, I can't remember his name, I think it might be Michael. When they implement this stuff, it's going to be able to work with, older worlds. I understand that the biome generation... You know what, let me just get on this while I talk, because this takes a while. I understand that the way the biomes work makes it difficult to update old worlds, but I kind of don't like the idea of, putting tons and tons of work into a world that I then have to sort of abandon when something new comes out. So I don't know, I'm hoping that maybe when the full version comes out, probably in the next couple weeks or so, that will be the case, but I'm not holding my breath. Anyways, because what I would hate to happen is to get started on another world, and then, in a month, I have to delete that world and start a new one to get the new content, so I don't know. At any rate, this is going to be sort of my my farewell to this world. Perhaps. We'll see. So since last time, obviously I've been working on my rail system here. Makes getting around quite a bit easier. I've just got it going to certain key locations. So this one obviously comes from my main house and goes to my rail station. And if I was more inclined to design this a little bit better, I would actually make it go in between spots as well, but it's plenty easy to get to other areas. For instance, right here, this is my zombie spawner, mob trap. It goes right by here, so I can just break the minecart and jump off, assuming I want to get here. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Why did I do that? No, 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 no. Okay. Not really any need to go down there. I've explained how it works already, and basically what I did with it was I had to replace the glass block, if you guys remember what it looked like. I had to replace that with stone because the zombies with their new AI were actually tracking me through it, and it was slowing down spawn rates. I got it working, so it works fine now, but anyways. These actually go to the same place, but I figured I'd jump on this one, because why not? Anyways, I have looked at the jungle biome. It's pretty neat. The ocelots were just added this week, actually, and they're pretty neat. They're a little buggy at this point. For instance, they don't have a stay command, so they'll just sort of follow you until they die, or who knows what else happens. Uh, what else was added this update? Those like fire bombs or whatever, I don't know what they're called, that you can shoot out of dispensers. Pretty cool. I would imagine them being really nice on something like a Race for Wool type map, if Vex makes another one. I'm sure there's been more stuff that's happened, but I don't know, I'm kind of at the point, like I said, where I don't really mind retiring this world, but just the idea of having to then retire my next world and my next world and my next world, you know, every time something new comes out is a little discouraging. You guys have heard me mention Etho before. I'm a huge fan of Etho's work. What's he gonna do? He's spent, 100 or something episodes on this one world, and now there's a jungle update's gonna come out. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna create a new world, or just stick with the other one and ignore the new content. I don't know, it's just a little bit frustrating. You'd think that now that we're out of the beta phase, this wouldn't be as much of an issue anymore. But whatever, this is still one of my favorite games, and certainly the game that I play the most. So in here, these don't go anywhere. That was being saved for in case I ever extend it out that way. This one goes to my sheep factory or wool factory. I've already shown that multiple times. This one goes to the Citadel, or that walled city that I created quite a while ago. By the way, you have no idea how much cobblestone and wood I needed to complete this stuff. It was probably like, for these two, it was about 700 cobblestone, which was a lot. In fact, this 23 that's in my inventory right now is all the cobblestone I have to my name at this point. You'll notice I broke all my diamond tools, so all I have left are my my fortune and my silk touch pickaxe, which I am not going to use on stone. It seems kind of wasteful. I was having a little bit of trouble with my zombie spawner because I didn't realize that I needed to destroy the glass block, so my spawn rates were way down, and I was having trouble farming experience, but that's fixed, so assuming I do keep playing on this world, I'll be able to get plenty of enchantments to put on some new diamond tools, because I do have over 100 diamond at this point, thanks to the fortune pickaxe. So as you can see, it takes quite a while to get around here, mostly because I'm sort of taking a roundabout route. If you can imagine like a triangle where diagonal is the straight line, I'm sort of taking the other two lines. So I don't know if it's actually faster than just running here, but it's nicer, I guess. So let's see. That's the main thing that I've been working on since last episode, honestly. It's taken me quite a while, and I've just been doing things like opening, watching a movie on my computer, or opening a YouTube video and just like working on this in the corner while I do that, because it's fairly droll, just building a track that stretches for 1,000 blocks or something. I really needed to redecorate this, but that's going to be put on hold. Anyways, let me go ahead and head back to my original house here, which is easily accomplished by going through this portal. Also, I'm noticing since the recent updates, the Nether is like way foggier, murkier, and scarier, which is kind of cool, actually. It's a shame that I can't really see. There is this cool fortress area over here. You can sort of see it there. I could see it really well a couple updates ago, and that was kind of cool. But I do think this gloomier nature does kind of fit better, even if it does make it much harder to get around. And building something of worth, something of value in the Nether was actually on my to-do list, but yeah, I just got this horrible little cobblestone structure that I've mentioned many times, so we're not going to dwell on that. Alright, so what's what's coming up in the future. I think I still have one more part of the Sunburn Islands left to upload. If you recall, I think I mentioned before that that was actually all recorded before I started uploading it. I wanted to make sure I didn't get to, a certain part. Since it was my first Vex map, I wanted to make sure I didn't get to a certain part that I couldn't beat or I didn't want to beat. So I didn't have to finish it, assuming I'd started it. But that's all done. I think I have like one more part to upload. I am going to be doing Spellbound Caves by Vex. I've been planning to do it for a while, and I actually noticed, speaking of Etho, that he recently just started a series on it, which unfortunately I'm not going to be watching because I do want everything to be a surprise when I do the Spellbound Caves. Shoot, I guess that's pretty much it. I just sort of wanted to give my thoughts on recent developments. Yeah, let's see, 60, 70, 80, 94, 90, it's like 90, hold on, 60, 70, 80, 94, 95, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit over 100 diamond. Still got 2 diamond swords in here, full set of diamond armor. I got a lot of good stuff here. That's another reason I'm kind of loath to just sort of abandon everything I've got here. But, c'est la vie, I suppose. At any rate, that's pretty much all I had for this episode. Just wanted to get my thoughts, talk about what's going on. Future projects. Oh, future projects, yeah, I didn't finish that yet. I am going to be doing Spellbound Caves by Vex. Look forward to that. Again, I'm going to be sort of waiting to see what transpires with the Minecraft updates, whether I am actually going to have to create a new world if I want to find a jungle, or whether Jeb is going to do something about that, which would be ideal. So I would, assuming I get to that point, I guess I'll be starting over, more or less. Although I've learned a lot, both doing this Let's Play and watching other people's Let's Plays, so I know sort of how to put together a Let's Play better, and it might be sort of a good starting over point. For instance, I won't be doing 2-hour episodes where I record every single little thing that I do, because that gets incredibly tedious, both for me and for the viewer, I'm sure. So we got that. In addition to that, what I might start doing is posting certain just building projects that I've been working on. My brother and I recently built a pretty neat little project on a local server, and so I'll probably be doing a video of that, and assuming that, we come up with anything else interesting to build, I might be doing that as well. Just kind of showing them off, I guess. Not in a, oh my gosh, look at us, we're so great sort of way, but just, I thought this was pretty neat, I thought you might enjoy it kind of way. Other than that, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Short episode, but, again, I'm kind of, being a little bit, reluctant to start working on anything else big and then find out that I'm just going to have to create a new world anyway. So, yeah, we're going to end it here, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.